Gang, look, just when we thought we heard it all, right? I'm talking about from ISIS. I'm talking about from black on black crimes. I'm talking about from the bullies out here on the street, the UFOs, the aliens. I don't think we heard it all, man. What if I told you I got a buddy who told me eating humans is normal here? I'm talking about literally. That's what the motherfucker told me. You know what I told him? Just like that. That's what the fuck I said. At the end of the day, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, gang. We finna dive right into this video ASAP.
Rakhine district has been known for people who eat human beings, cannibals.
It is just what stories.
There are homes you're not supposed to get into. They may eat you. They eat live people.
Cannibals, people who are practicing that cannibal, they are magicians. Those people will take your life, even if you fire your gun. They spiritual, magical power.
Make sure you don't get there at night without proper security.
We stayed there 3 years. Nothing happened.
Moving, people moving on our way, and they invade and they cut the person and they attack.
The lady.
Yeah.
The lady in the shop that we was at.
Yeah.
Is a cannibal.
Like you in the midnight, they can say, hey, the soup has come.
When the man had his woman shouting, he ran away.
He was one of the people who got there before the police.
Yeah. The cannibals now, they have got that chance. Now they go to the refugees. There are so many here in this village.
There's so many here.
Yeah.
Is this area dangerous?
No. It's normal, yeah. It's normal.
You know it's a horror film when your fixer is scared to go.
Now he clearly said it's normal. That's what he said. He told them, man, it's normal that we eat people here. Right? It's normal. This is cool. This is what we do. You know, this the regular everyday life for us. That's kind of hard to believe. You know, see where I come from, where I was raised up at gang, wasn't no eating motherfuckers. Like, that's crazy. And if you is going around eating people, you still doing cannibalism, still to this day, something ain't right with your ass.
I know some families, but I can't go there and I say that this is I fear.
I got stung to shit, man. He was saying he's been a cannibal since he was 5 years old.
Oh, yes. You will get just stories. When they reach at you, everything stops. Right now, there are someone who are taking. I don't believe in those things. I don't.
Cannibal tries to eat me, but I survived in Rakhine.
And Francis, we at first knew in our lives that your dad was like the master cannibal.
Yeah.
Let's go. If we get eaten, we get eaten. Cannibalism.
That's crazy. The nigga said, let's eat. You feel me? He said, let's go. We get ate up. You know what I'm saying? If this just so happened to happen to us, then so be it. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, that ain't something I say. You hear me? Like, I'm not never with that. What? Ain't no motherfucker finna be eating on me. We ain't coming over here to get ate on. Ain't none of that shit going down. That's totally how I feel. I feel like, why would we even be over here trying to adventure? You know what I'm saying? What's the purpose of coming over here venturing for? What the fuck is we trying to experience over here, big dog? For real. Why would I be over here trying to cannibalism trip with you? Nigga, please. Nigga. I ain't on none of that shit, gang. You hear me?
And that's exactly the point. It is, without question, the ultimate taboo, the one line that virtually every human civilization across every era has drawn, and yet again and again that line has been crossed. Usually due to circumstances, survival situations, or because of mental illness. Indigenous people across the Americas, Africa, and the Pacific practice ritual cannibalism as a form of absorbing the power of the dead. And now in Europe, as recently as the 20th century, the great famines of the Soviet Union drove hundreds of thousands to unspeakable acts just to survive. And while cannibalism isn't a word you often hear on the news, it still happens. As recently as last week, a 30-year-old man was caught stealing human remains from a hospital, bringing them home and cooking it. And this happened in Budapest, Hungary, in the center of Europe. So when people call this the biggest taboo that exists, I'm telling you, they're right. And me, for hunting cannibals, making this film took me to a place where, according to some locals, it's not even taboo at all. It's just a way of life. This was about the 10th day in a row we was filming. We've already arrived tired. Uganda wasn't the first stop on our Africa trip. So I'm currently on the way to Rakai district. We're driving now 6 hours from the airport to try and find cannibals. That's where I met my local guide, my fixer, G. G, do you think we'll be safe?
We should make sure that we watch our six. Be careful. Just be extra careful and we'll be safe. Let's go. If we get eaten, we get eaten.
Very funny, G. I think it's best we leave the jokes to me. You know what's more dangerous? Going to Rakai or driving this road? Roads here are so bad, so slow, it's so dangerous to travel. And we had to cover a lot of ground, and we only had 3 days to find and speak to a cannibal, and that was the mission here.
The hardest thing is to get started. You have to get it on paper.
You'll see on this trip that fate was on our side many times. And I guess this was the first. When we stopped at Maska town to put some gas in the car, a random guy came up to G, admiring the SUV we've been driving through. Although he didn't want his face on camera, listen to what he had to say.
Rakai district has been known for people who eat human beings, cannibals. However, it is important when you get close to the district headquarters,
Yes.
you get security to cover Europe. If people, I think it.
Hey, that shit, that hit different right there. You hear me? That's some hills have eyes shit. That's some shit you run into when you taking a trip. That's some shit my mama always talking about, y'all. Chat, I ain't gonna lie. Every time she talk about going out there, y'all know how the white people live out there far on the country roads and shit like that, gang. Now, mom, she don't play none of that country road shit. She ain't with that shit. She ain't finna take no trip out there with the country road. She ain't going back road tripping. She ain't doing none of that shit with you, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you, like, and it's for the right reasons, though. It's all for the right reasons. I ain't gonna lie. I used to, hey, right away, I used to tell her, I used to be like, Mom, what the hell? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? What you scared of, gang? You know? Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. I know why now. I know why she be scared now, though. Because at the end of the day, my nigga, getting caught out there by one of them white people, you get chainsaw massacred, or you feel me? Some Jeeper Creeper shit take. Ain't nobody gonna be ready for that type of shit. These black motherfuckers telling you, look, at certain times of the night, if you caught in a certain area, my boy or my sister, whoever you is, my girl, we will eat your black ass straight up. That's one of the most scariest shit you can ever say. That's one of the most scariest things a black motherfucker ever tell another black motherfucker. And y'all with another motherfucker who look like he could be Arabian or some shit like that, man, they eating his ass too.
It is just something like a mental disorder. Mental disorder.
And are you from Rakai?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm from there.
He's born
I'm from
there.
Rakai.
That's where
I'm from there.
that's his home. Is it so? These stories about
Chibale. There's a place called Chibale. Yeah. So when you reach Rakai district, you're going to pass through a place called Chibale.
Yeah.
Now deep down there, those homes you have to be very conscious.
So
because,
is that where we're likely to find them in Chibale?
Yeah, exactly, in Chibale. But I caution you, since you're going to get there, it is like a 3-4 hours drive. Make sure you don't get there at night without proper security. Even people who have occasions like wedding introductions, once it comes to around 6 in the evening, they are escorted back to the main town or district of Chotera.
Chotera, yeah.
With security. There are some specific homes where cannibals exist. So you have to be very careful. If you to get there late, that place is a place that was highly hit by HIV/AIDS during the 1980s. You will find many homes with many graveyards. So there is a lot to learn from that side. It borders Uganda and Tanzania. There is a border there. Uganda, Tanzania. Bukoba. Very cautious. They may eat you. They eat. Live people, they eat.
I want to be cautious.
There is a lady who almost, actually, she disappeared in the night. She didn't know about it. They eat live. A live story.
All right, you want to make money in real estate? Here's how you do a job in less than 60 seconds. There are sellers.
The road we're driving on is called Masca Kyotera Rakai Route.
Oh, look at this. There's no rules. So I have to get off my side and leave the whole road for them.
In Rakai, the tribe is called Banganda, and they speak the Ugandan language. After a few hours on this crazy road and already running late, my cameraman Gabby asked if we could stop so we could take a few cool B-roll shots of the setting sun. And again, fate was on our side. This time, we met the first couple of people that agreed to talk to us with their faces shown. It's exactly what they had to say.
Amanya gange nze Dennis Sechanzi.
Dennis, Aaron, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Yanza nnyo kusisinkana kozani amazima ge gali kituufu jo bali yakuba mu bitundu ebisinga waliwo laakaayi ekitundu bakita laakaayi abantu abo balinga era nga boolaba era abantu nga ffe kitegeera kubanga omuntu kati ng'oyo kati nga nze essaawa zino nsobola okuba nga ndi abantu nga nnemu akaze kange nenjija nenkola sayini nga gwe wokoze ekiwozze wenkulengedde nenkolera sayini nenkola ki nenkuyita ng'olina ky'oyagala okumanya n'abantu ne mu bino ebyalo byonna kati nga woogamba nti Sanje gundi Kakuuto Kyotera naye nga ekyamazima abantu kale embeera ze beeyisamu baaganye ebintu by'ombwangu ebyobwereere ennamba esinga si buli muntu nti alya ne mulimu oli nga yalina omuzege gwa kulya mulimu oli nga muzege gwa bubbi kitegeera kati nange nyini ge mulabawo nange ekooki eyo nange ntyayo si buli muntu nti ogenda mwesiga si buli muntu omwesiga kitegeera mu bitundu byonna paa mulimu omuntu okuba nti oli just oba nakuba kitambo ng'ekyo saidi kubuuza
Gang, that man Gang, listening clearly what he said. That nigga said he was scared. You feel me? I'll be scared because the areas he talking about, he said they ain't gonna play with you. He said they not gonna play. He said, you know, a motherfucker make a call. And then what really tripped me out is when he said somebody can put a charm on you. I'm wondering, I'm like, what the fuck is a charm? You know what I'm saying? What the hell really is a charm, gang? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I had to do my homework on what's a charm. Definitely out here, wherever they at. I wouldn't want to be out there either. Shit look dangerous. You know, the people look real hungry and dirty. I don't want to be judgmental, but they do goddamn. He even said it out his own mouth. You can't trust nobody out there that you run across because they could possibly want to eat you. He said they eat people while they alive. Now that's some scary shit right there. That's some shit you don't want to walk into. You don't want to be walking home late at night and you ain't got nowhere to go. You already see how they roads is, right? Y'all seen how they was driving down the roads, crazy as hell. You know, that ain't something I want to be part of. Not at all. I don't want to stay out there and kaya a cat or a kookie, whatever the fuck they are. I don't want to be out there. You hear me? Everybody always talking about go back to the motherland. Fuck the motherland. I don't want to go there. Definitely, if that's the motherland, you got me fucked up.
Nga tetukola ki nga si munnaffe kitegeera kati oli kyangu nnyo okukola kyonna kyakola ki kyayagala kitegeera oli asobola okutunuulizibwa ati kubanga kati kale n'obubbi mulimu n'obubbi oli ng'akulaba bw'ati n'akusuubiramu akaseete oli n'akulaba nga alina kakwegombyeko kitegeera ebintu ng'ebyo kitegeezebwa oba otambula oba olina okuba ku kigendererwa kyo tolina kukyama wa muntu tolina kukola ki.
What safety advice would you give to me when I'm heading there now?
Kubanga kwekyamya wantu kati nga mu maka ga muntu ngaawo ne weekyamyawo okubuuza oba kukola ki oba oluusi olina okubaako n'omuntu gw'osobola okwesiga okuba nti weesigeze naye ovudde naye ewammwe ye n'asobola okwogerako nabali nti luddawa naye tolina nnyo kukola kigenderako ekisooka nti olina okuba nga olina maapu yaayo gy'osobola okugamba nti najje nkola ki gyendaga teweesigangana nnyo bantu kuga nti guni mwesize andagiridde oluguudo olwo kubanga asobola okugamba nti genda wano gyagenda ate nga gyogenda nga wali banne ekitegeera wali abategeezaako nti waliyo omunyama ogukola ki ogujja naye nga tolina nnyo kwesigangana nnyo muntu kubanga abantu beeyo bo bali bakulya n'emisana wonna abasezi bo gye bali kubanga nze siina muntu n'omu gwe neesiga ku muntu munnange ku nsonga ng'ezo kitegeera ko bakuliira ddala si byagamba mbw ate munnange ate kino bifo yona si byangu kitegeera tolina kifo kyonna kyogenda kwesiga tolinayo muntu n'omu agenda kukola ki kuyamba era olina okuba nga mulimu mubeegendereza musobola okuba nti muvudde oba Kampala mutambudde lyekkubo lyobbatwala era ne mumanya ne mwekakasa nti likola ki libazza.
Amanya gange Masasi Hassan.
I'm a filmmaker and I'm currently documenting the cannibalism in Rakai district. What do you know about it?
Kakati nga nze omuntu wa wano ebintu ebyo bituufu kuba abantu gye bali eno abali abantu kale eno mu kitundu ky'Erakai okulya abantu gye kuli kubanga bintu si bya lugambo nti oba balimba abantu naffe abawulirako ebimu ne tubirabako ne ku mawulire abantu nga babaliira ddala kati singa oba ozizze ng'ovudde mu kitundu nga tomanyiimu bulungi ng'ozze buzze olina gy'ovudde wa.
So right away he said it's not a game, it's not a lie. People's really eating people there, right? That's what he said. You feel me? He really said that. I wouldn't take him for a joke. Look at his face. I wouldn't take that man for a joke, but just to know this shit is taking place around the world, you got to understand, man, there's people going through way worse than what we're going through right now. For those of y'all that complain and sit around and you make all these fucking excuses about complaining about how hard life is and what gotta, you know what I'm saying? No, ain't shit hard. It's always a way around everything. It's a million ways to skin a cat. But these people out here, they getting ate up by other human beings. You feel me? By other human beings. I gotta make that shit make sense. In America, that shit, come on, man. Hey, it's probably going on somewhere around America right now. Don't get it twisted. It's probably one of them cannibalistic motherfuckers out here who practice this shit and we don't know nothing about. You understand? Like, I wouldn't be shocked, but just to know that this really is taking place and nobody is talking about it. Everybody is still stuck on the Epstein files. Nobody is talking about these people doing cannibalism over there in their country, eating each other. You feel me? Like ice cream or some shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is going on?
ng'ozzeemu oba ng'olina kyonoonyereza ng'ekyo olina okusookera genda mu baamateeka kubanga oyinza okuba oba olinayo omuntu gw'oyagala oba bintu by'oyagala olina okugenda n'ofuna obukuumi n'ogenda mu kitundu ekyo ng'oli
There we go with them same old witches, y'all. Bear with me. That was a 2-minute stretch though. Prior to the whatever time, I can take that though. I ain't gonna lie.
I guess before coming here, I didn't realize how dangerous it could potentially be. But everyone who we're speaking to is saying just be very, very careful.
Yeah, that's the best they can do for you, to advise you to be careful.
And now we're probably going to get there for 10:30. Hopefully it's not too late or too dark.
No, I will try to make it a little bit fast.
If you're always on your phone playing games, listen up. I've recently been checking out TesterUp, a free app where users can earn rewards for testing apps, playing games, and answering survey questions. The process is simple. You send a link or QR code back to the documentary.
And all the locals had warned us not to move around or do anything during the night.
Look at this one. Yeah, like someone could just jump out of the bushes.
This would be the worst place in the world to be breaking down.
Yeah, that's true. At night and mostly late in the night.
And at this point, not only was it dark, but when we arrived at the hotel that she had booked, there was no lights on.
She says there's been a power outage right now up here. I think there's something wrong. That's why you see the darkness. There's something wrong with the power.
Is there no power in the hotel?
Yeah. So come in and have a look, please. So for such an area, this is so top notch. for such an area. Yeah, because apart from this place, I don't know where else you can get something like this, honestly.
I think it's nice. To be fair, the power came back on shortly after we carried our luggage to the rooms, so we decided to grab a quick beer before we headed to bed. The lady that worked at the hotel and the guy is a soldier in the King's Army. He didn't know that we were recording him, so here's what he had to say.
Nice to meet you, boss.
So, is this area dangerous?
No. This area is very peaceful.
This area here?
Very peaceful.
Okay.
For me, like I've heard stories online about Rakai.
Rakai? About cannibal.
Yes.
Those are stories. Those are stories. Even us, we are not born of this place. We come, we get those stories, but later we find that it is just what? Stories. Because for us, we move during night time. For me, I never saw such a thing.
Actually, you're the first person to say that it is not there. So, according to you, maybe you think it's just a myth.
Yeah.
It is not practical. It doesn't happen.
Yeah. But you see, for me, I'm moving the whole Uganda in my work.
Yes.
Work.
Yes.
Even in Congo, even in Central Africa, Somalia, where I never
But gang, how can we truly say that he telling him the truth? You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. How can we truly say that? I mean, is that all facts? Can he stand on his facts and say, yo, it really ain't that? You know what I'm saying? Is that a possibility? Because from what we hear, everybody else explaining this to be dangerous, you know? I mean, not like my hood and your hood dangerous, but dangerous. You feel what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, this shit get deep. It get deeper than what people think, but eating people, cannibalism, that shit go, man, look, I don't care what you're talking about. You can't pay me to go eat no motherfucker. I ain't Jeffrey Dahmer and shit. And then they showed y'all that Jeffrey Dahmer was part of this, you know, this whole segment. He was on this motherfucker. They had his picture floating through that bitch. They like, okay, look, there go Dahmer. You know what I'm saying? Like, there go Dahmer. He was 50 motherfucker. He cutting you up, putting you in the chocolate. He doing all types of shit to you. You know? He was doing all types of crazy shit to people. Motherfuckers didn't get away. He killed so many people, over 20 people, over 30 people, guaranteed. And he was naming them. He telling the people all about them. He said, look at some of them, y'all ain't fine yet. You know what I'm saying? Big old zesty, big white boy. You feel me? Work downtown in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Like, the shit crazy, man. You know, so we do know it still exists. Yeah, of course it exists. We ain't crazy. Of course, cannibalism still exists somewhere down the line. Somebody getting their ass ate up. You feel me? Somebody getting their ass ate up. And I'm gonna be real with you. The only time anything you're supposed to get a gang, and that's on a different topic. But you niggas out here talking about cannibalism, and y'all are color. Like, what the fuck? Right? That's crazy, man. Deep. And that's just the beginning, though. Let's
on, but in Congo, they used to scare us. Hey, those Mai, there is a tribe called Mai. Those people will take you alive, even if you fire your gun, it will not sound. They will catch you and take you. We stayed there 3 years. Nothing happened. We were moving the whole night, but no one was eaten. So,
do you think I'll find anything in the next 2 days?
Yeah, you will get just stories.
Well, I'll find.
Everybody will be giving his story.
His view, yes.
His views, but not a real fact.
no one have the concrete evidence that he has a photograph
of the meat.
So that thing, for me, I don't believe in those things. I don't. Those people are every countries, not in Africa, even in Europe. Those people are scattered in all the world. But those who have...
But that's deep. He said, man, there's people all around the world that got ate. There's people all over. That's the scary part. Because like I said, man, shit, between me and you, I ain't eating nobody. You know what I'm saying? Not in that way. I ain't finna cannibalize your ass. Oh, no. These African motherfuckers, they go, deeper than we thought. Now, like I said again, these guys, they don't know the story. They don't know the history. And he said they don't know that they recording it. What if they do know? What if they do got an idea that they're being recorded? That'd be even crazy. But just to think about it, man, if you go to a city and a motherfucker eat you up, they eat you alive, my nigga. Cut you down, hack you down, and eat you alive. Ain't that some crazy shit? That's some psycho shit. Don't care how you look at it, that's crazy. It get even devilisher though. Like I said, when we go back to my city and all the killings that's going on, all the funky shit that's going on in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, already funky enough for us to want to go see some cannibalism. Man, listen, don't introduce black people to that shit. These motherfuckers finna be eating each other. They already killing each other. What else you think gonna take place around here? What else y'all think gonna take place around here? It's gonna be a lot of more bullshit, funky town shit going on around here. And at the end of the day, if all our black people, we focused on just cannibalism, eating each other, or we killing each other, come on, man. Where y'all think we finna make it to? How far y'all think we gonna make it? If we make it at all, how far y'all think we gonna make it to? Somebody tell me that. I don't know either, Bob. George, I don't know. I know how far I'm gonna make it. I don't know about we as in the world, as in black people, as in the team. I don't know. Can't tell y'all because y'all already on the fluky scale anyway, right? Anyway, man, I love y'all, man. I ain't finna show y'all all that video because that was a good long hour video, but man, other better things to do. If you want to see the rest of that video, then you know where to go. The title was at the beginning of the video. If you didn't see the title, then you got to go back through there and repeat that motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? I love y'all, man. Y'all be safe out there. I am out.